Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the annals of time, unraveling the mysteries of bygone eras. Today, we find ourselves in the cradle of civilization, as we delve into the fascinating tale of the rise and fall of the Sumerians. This ancient Mesopotamian culture, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, laid the foundations for some of humanity's most enduring achievements. As we begin our exploration, let us set our sights on the distant horizon of the 5th millennium BCE, a time when the whispers of civilization first began to stir. It was an era marked by gradual transitions, as nomadic tribes settled into more permanent dwellings, and the earliest hints of complex societies started to emerge. The Sumerian city-states, with their sophisticated irrigation systems and burgeoning trade networks, would eventually give rise to some of the most iconic achievements in human history. To grasp the origins of this remarkable civilization, we must venture forth into the fertile plains of Mesopotamia, where the Tigris and Euphrates rivers converge. Here, around 4500 BCE, the Ubaid period marked the beginning of a profound transformation, as small villages coalesced into larger settlements, paving the way for the emergence of complex societies. The city of Eridu, situated in the southern reaches of Sumer, is believed to be one of the earliest urban centers, with archaeological evidence suggesting that it was inhabited as early as 5000 BCE. As we explore the early history of the Sumerians, we find that their civilization was characterized by a unique blend of cultural, scientific, and philosophical achievements. The invention of irrigation, which allowed for the cultivation of crops in the fertile plains, was a crucial factor in the growth of cities and the support of large populations. The Sumerians' innovative use of the wheel, around 4000 BCE, revolutionized transportation and facilitated trade, further solidifying their position as a dominant force in the region. The stage is set for the emergence of a complex, vibrant society, which would leave an indelible mark on the course of human history. Key figures, such as King Alalim of Eridu, who ruled around 2900 BCE, and King Etana of Kish, who ascended to power around 2800 BCE, played significant roles in shaping the destiny of Sumer. Their contributions to the development of law, governance, and architecture would have far-reaching consequences, influencing the trajectory of Mesopotamian civilization for centuries to come. As we delve deeper into the origins of the Sumerians, we find that their civilization was marked by a profound spiritual dimension, with a pantheon of gods and goddesses who played active roles in shaping the lives of mortals. The Sumerians' reverence for the divine is evident in their architectural achievements, such as the ziggurat of Ur, which towered above the city like a beacon, symbolizing the connection between heaven and earth. The seeds of greatness have been sown, and the stage is set for the emergence of a complex, vibrant society that would leave an indelible mark on the course of human history. Join me as we venture forth into the heart of Sumerian society and uncover the secrets of a bygone era where the whispers of the past await our discovery. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we continue our journey through the annals of time, unraveling the mysteries of bygone eras. As we delve into this pivotal period, we are met with a tapestry of remarkable achievements, which would shape the destiny of Mesopotamia and beyond. The city-states of Uruk and Nippur, under the leadership of visionary rulers such as King Gilgamesh and King Ishmi-Dagan, rose to prominence, their cultural and scientific advancements leaving an indelible mark on human history. One of the most significant achievements of this era was the development of cuneiform writing, which emerged around 3200 BCE. This revolutionary system of writing enabled the Sumerians to record their laws, business transactions, and literary works, paving the way for a sophisticated bureaucracy and the preservation of their cultural heritage. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest surviving works of literature, is a testament to the Sumerians' mastery of storytelling and their deep understanding of the human condition. The Sumerians' architectural achievements also reached new heights during this period, as they constructed majestic ziggurats, temples, and palaces that seemed to touch the heavens. The ziggurat of Ur, built during the reign of King Ur-Nammu around 2100 BCE, is a stunning example of their engineering prowess, its stepped pyramid design inspiring wonder and awe in all who beheld it. The Sumerian scientific achievements were equally impressive, as they made significant contributions to mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Their sexagesimal system, which we still use today to measure time and angles, is a testament to their innovative approach to problem-solving. The Sumerians' understanding of the movements of celestial bodies, as recorded in their astronomical tablets, demonstrates a sophisticated grasp of astronomy, which would influence the development of this science for centuries to come. As we explore the social and cultural fabric of Sumerian society during this period, we find a complex tapestry of relationships between gods and mortals, with a pantheon of deities playing active roles in shaping the lives of individuals and communities. The Sumerians' reverence for the divine is evident in their art, literature, and architecture, as they sought to honor the gods and ensure their favor. The Sumerians' achievements during this period were not limited to the realm of culture and science. They also made significant strides in governance and politics. The development of city-states, each with its own system of government and laws, laid the foundation for the emergence of more complex forms of governance, which would eventually give rise to empires. As we reach the pinnacle of Sumerian power and influence, we are reminded that this civilization's achievements were not solely the result of internal developments, but also of their interactions with neighboring cultures. The Sumerians' trade networks, which stretched from the Indus Valley to the Mediterranean, facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and technologies, shaping the course of human history in profound ways. Join me as we venture forth into the twilight of Sumerian society and uncover the secrets of a bygone era, where the whispers of the past await our discovery. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, as we continue our journey through the annals of time, unraveling the mysteries of bygone eras. As we delve into this pivotal period, we are met with a complex tapestry of internal strife, external pressures, and environmental factors that contributed to the decline of this remarkable civilization. The Sumerian city-states, which had once been the epitome of power and sophistication, began to weaken and fragment, as rivalries and conflicts between them intensified. The city-state of Ur, under the leadership of King Ibbi-Sin, struggled to maintain its dominance, but ultimately fell to the Elamites around 2004 BCE. The rise of neighboring cultures such as the Akkadians and the Babylonians also played a significant role in the decline of Sumerian civilization. The Akkadian Empire, founded by Sargon the Great around 2334 BCE, had initially been influenced by Sumerian culture, but eventually developed its own distinct identity and began to challenge Sumerian dominance. The Babylonians, who would later rise to prominence under the leadership of Hammurabi, also began to assert their influence in Mesopotamia during this period. Environmental factors, such as the salinization of the soil and the changing course of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, also contributed to the decline of Sumerian civilization. The increasing salt content in the soil made it difficult for farmers to maintain the fertility of the land, leading to crop failures and economic hardship. The changing course of the rivers disrupted trade networks and made it challenging for cities to access vital resources. As we explore the social and cultural fabric of Sumerian society during this period, we find a civilization struggling to come to terms with its own decline. The Sumerians' reverence for the divine remained strong, but their pantheon of gods seemed less able to protect them from the challenges they faced. The Epic of Gilgamesh, which had once been a celebration of Sumerian power and sophistication, now seemed to take on a more melancholic tone, as it grappled with the themes of mortality and decline. The legacy of Sumerian civilization, however, continued to shape the course of human history. Their contributions to writing, governance, science, and literature had a lasting impact on the development of subsequent civilizations in Mesopotamia and beyond. The Babylonians, who would eventually rise to prominence, built upon the foundations laid by the Sumerians, and their own achievements would be influenced by the cultural and scientific advancements of their predecessors. Join me as we venture forth into the next chapter of our journey through history and uncover the secrets of a bygone era where the whispers of the past await our discovery. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.